And on this episode of What Did You Expect, we have this from Cosmic Book News. Marvel Zombies bombs on Disney Plus, fails to chart on Nielsen. Honestly, I didn't finish it. I saw the trailer looked okay. I really didn't watch too much into the trailer, any TV spots and stuff like that, because I kind of wanted to go into this thing completely fresh. The What If episode, it was cool. Don't get me wrong. And when I heard they're going to make a series, I'm like, oh, this is wow, you actually decided to make something that's not about Captain Carter. What a shock. And the Marvel Zombies one, probably one of the best episodes you guys did. You decide, okay, cool, we're going to make a whole series about that. I think it's a comic book series, too. Great idea. How'd it start off? Ironheart, Kate Bishop, Miss Marvel. It's like an epidemic of the brain, man. They just don't get it. And I had someone combating me in the comments section about my last video where I said the left doesn't create anything. It says, oh, well, explain on that. It's like, well, Disney has been pushing nothing but diversity and inclusion and women as main leads and stuff for the past few years, and it hasn't worked out. Just think about it. If I'm saying a Marvel Zombies show, do you think Ironheart? Especially, no, I'm going to back up a second, okay? Because I'm going to go to a quote that Elizabeth Olsen said, the woman that plays Wanda. What she was talking about, they asked her about the show. They said, oh, great, the show's out. She said, is it out? I had no idea. I filmed my voice acting lines years ago. I had no idea it was out. Elizabeth Olsen is the absolute worst at promoting everything of all human history. She cannot promote this thing to save her life. You should have said, wow, that's so great. I enjoyed it very much. I hope you guys go and see it. That's all you had to say. Why? What? You didn't even know what it came out yet? But yes, so that just shows that they record things so far in the past. And I had a conversation with a friend about this. I said, it's going to have to end because they've lost so much money. And they jumped on trends that didn't produce any money whatsoever. They were just listening to Twitter and they're like, oh yeah, great, female inclusion, diversity, all stuff. We want this. No, you don't. Because when push comes to shove, are you going to sit down and watch it? No. None of you did. Every person that's pushing for changes and women's empowerment and all these things, you didn't watch the show whatsoever. It stars 3 diverse women. White, Indian, and black. One's a lesbian, I'm pretty sure. You cannot get more diverse than that. And what happened? I watched the first episode, saw these 3 bickering, everyone's the funny one, ooh, gamer girl, crap like that. I don't care, I turned it off. And instead of watching it, I went on YouTube and just typed in the kill count montage of it, and you know what? It was kind of cool seeing Mahershala Ali finally as Blade. I think he was Moon Knight Blade, but it still counts. We got to see this dude as Blade. He looked cool. A lot of people died in this that I did not expect. But at no point of watching the cool action scenes did I say, man, I am foolish. I should go back and watch the whole series. I didn't care to. Because you started it off. I mean, is it bad to say that you're making something that's clearly not for me? I am not your target demographic. Is it so bad to say that I don't want to watch this crap if it's clearly made for everyone else but me? Is that a bad thing to say? Probably not. But still, you could have at least tried. Especially when you have the expansive library of Marvel characters. You decided, let's go with Miss Marvel, the worst viewed Disney Plus show. They had the worst viewed Marvel show. Then Ironheart. Ironheart, which obviously did terrible. And Hawkeye, that, yeah, it was a good show, but no one really cared about it. These are the 3 you're banking with? Even crazier. After, oh man, what was it? It was after the Marvels, where Miss Marvel links up with Kate Bishop, like we're going to start a team together? Disney right now was looking at all these movies flopping, all these TV shows no one cares about, everything just dropping. And they said, you know what we should give people? These two teaming up, forming a team. What's happening over there? But back to this. How do you screw up zombies? It's literally just superheroes fighting zombies. It's not that complicated of an idea. That's why a lot of like zombie shows do well, because it's just such a simple idea. It's kind of hard to screw up a zombie product. It's literally just people fighting zombies and society being a bad thing as well as the world tries to rebuild. And imagine that concept with superheroes, where all you're going to do is have them just fight endless amounts of them. And no one watched the show? Unbelievable. How is it that everything that Kevin Feige touches turns to garbage and crap and festers away and then turns to dust and gets blown away by the wind, and you smell it as a fart in the distance? It's an inconvenient fart, and that's it. It doesn't even stick with you for more than a second. I put this show on the day it came out, watched a few minutes of episode 1, and said, I don't care about it, turned it off, and a couple of weeks later, this article came out. I haven't thought about it since. So was it good? Did you guys enjoy that? Or was it just the usual hogwash crap that Disney Plus is producing these days by none other than Kevin Feige? Let me know what you guys think about that.
Where are you? Why did you hide? Who told you you were bare inside? Have you tasted what I forbid? You've clothed yourselves, but not your sin. And in the cool of Eden's light, love wept for what was lost.